Okay, if you've got an iPhone, you know this feeling. That dreaded little notification, storage almost full. So, in this explainer, we're not just going to clear up a little bit of space, we're going to show you how to master your iPhone storage for good.
Ugh, there it is. The notification that always, and I mean always, seems to pop up at the worst possible moment, right when you're about to capture that perfect photo or download a file you desperately need. Well, today we're going to make that notification a distant memory.
So think of this as our mission. We're going beyond just deleting a few pictures here and there. We're going to dive deep to figure out exactly what's eating up all that space and put you firmly back in control. Let's start with the problem itself.
You know that moment, right? That little bit of panic when your phone is full, it starts feeling kind of sluggish, and you literally can't do what you need to do? That's the storage nightmare. But the good news is, there's a clear path to waking up from it.
All right, so the best place to start is right there inside your iPhone settings. Apple's actually built this amazing command center for this exact mission, and it's filled with some super easy ways to make a big impact, and fast.
Okay, let's just dive right in. Open your Settings app, tap on General, and then tap on iPhone Storage. Seriously, commit this path to memory. This screen, it's going to be your new best friend. This is the control panel where we are going to win back all your space.
Now, before you even start scrolling, check this out. Apple gives you some really powerful automated suggestions right at the very top. It can offload unused apps, which is an awesome feature we'll get to in a bit, and it immediately points out the biggest files on your phone for you to review. But the key thing here, it gives you a list of your apps, from biggest to smallest, so you know exactly where to focus your attention.
Okay, let's tackle the big one. The #1 offender for pretty much everyone, that massive, ever-growing library of photos and videos. This is usually where we can get back the most space.
Okay, this right here is probably one of the most powerful tools you have. Optimize iPhone storage. The whole idea is simple, but it's brilliant. Your phone keeps these smaller, low-res versions of your photos locally, which are perfect for just scrolling through. Meanwhile, the huge, full-resolution originals are kept safe and sound up in iCloud. It's literally the best of both worlds. You get all your space back without losing a single memory.
Here's a number you gotta remember: 30. When you delete a photo, it doesn't just disappear. Nope. It goes and sits in a recently deleted folder for 30 days, still taking up space. So if you need that space right now, you have to go in there and clear it out yourself.
And here are a couple more really powerful tricks. First off, your iPhone can actually find duplicate photos for you now, and you can merge them with just one tap. Boom, space saved. And second, like we just said, make it a habit to empty out that recently deleted album. It's such a simple step, but it can free up gigabytes of space.
All right, next up, we've got a sneaky one. You probably don't even think about your text messages eating up storage, but trust me, after years of conversations, they can quietly take up a massive amount of space.
And I love this description, a silent storage eater, because it's so true. Think about it. Every single photo, every GIF, every video you've ever sent or received is just sitting there, year after year, silently chewing away at your storage.
I mean, just look at this breakdown. The actual text, it's tiny. It's nothing. The real bad guys here are all the attachments. The videos and photos make up almost all of the space. That's what we need to go after.
So the key is you got to target those attachments. For an easy set it and forget it fix, you can just tell your phone to automatically delete messages after a year or even 30 days. Or if you want to be more of a surgeon about it, head back to that iPhone storage menu, tap on messages, and you can see your top conversations and biggest attachments and just delete the huge ones.
All right, time to face the final boss of iPhone storage, that mysterious big gray bar at the bottom of the chart labeled System Data. So what is this stuff, and how do we get rid of it?
To put it simply, system data is just temporary clutter. It's things like cached files from when you stream videos, logs that your phone keeps for itself, and all the other temporary junk that your phone and its apps create while they're running. It's supposed to clean itself up, but, sometimes it just needs a little push.
So here are the 3 main ways you can fight back. First up, clearing your Safari data. That's a super quick win. Second, just restarting your iPhone can often force the system to do a little spring cleaning on its own. But honestly, the most effective trick is to offload and then reinstall apps that build up huge caches, like Instagram or TikTok. This wipes out all the temporary data that app has been hoarding, and you'd be surprised how much space that can free up.
And hey, since we've mentioned offload a few times, let's get really clear on what that means, because it's important. When you offload an app, the app itself gets removed, which frees up all that space. But, and this is the key part, your personal data and documents for that app are kept safe right there on your device. But when you delete, poofs.
it's all gone, forever. Offloading is an amazing way to clear up space without losing your settings.
And there you have it. You've tackled the photos, you've unclogged the messages, you've even solved the mystery of system data, you've reclaimed gigabytes of precious space. You are back in the driver's seat. But you probably notice how much of this relies on the cloud. So the real question is, now that your phone is clean, is your cloud next?